The energy of freedom has been coming forward lately and has become very prevalent. These codes of freedom are coming in and they're bringing our awareness to areas of our life where there's suppression or limitations, more specifically, social structures, not necessarily in a broad sense, but more in an intimate relationship sense. So, the people around our inner circle. So, for example, it could be that you're in a toxic relationship and you don't want to leave because you have kids and you don't want to have a broken family, or you just wouldn't really know what to do without the other person, right? Another social structure example could be that you're the oldest sibling and you have to handle all the responsibilities and nobody is helping you or contributing in any way, shape, or form. And it just feels like you have to do everything just because you're the oldest sibling. Another example that came to my mind is that you like the same gender, but you can't reveal that to your family because you feel that they don't accept that. And so you have to suppress that aspect of yourself to them. Right. So these are some examples of social structures. So I hope these examples help you to understand more and connect the dots within your own life because it's going to look different from person to person just because everyone is different. Right. These codes of freedom are also going to bring up where you have not been authentic with yourself, where you haven't been honest, where there's some level of self abandonment. But real quickly, all of this could bring up divine rage or anger, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. One, it helps us to know where our boundaries were crossed. And two, it helps us to know where we kind of self abandoned. So, self abandonment can be in many different ways, but one simple example is that your friends invite you out for a couple drinks. You really don't want to, but you say yes anyways because you don't want to accept them or upset them. So you chose to go out with them even though you truly didn't want to, so you didn't listen to yourself. So that's a form of self abandonment, right? This can come up as well. And so these areas of your life where you choose not to listen to yourself and you've been putting on this mask and playing these roles and people pleasing, you're going to have a deep look at these areas of your life, not as a punishment or anything negative, but by bringing our awareness to these areas where we lack freedom, it's going to help us to release the suppression and limitation in a way that benefits both you and the people involved so you can embody more freedom.